Gamer Tia, we're back with some medieval Dynasty today. It is now summer of year 6, I believe. Already. Crazy days. Yep, year 6. Wait, -5. Oh, taxes. Okay, -5 is a good thing. Very good. I was like, wait, -5. Ah. For some reason, when we do these quests, it's no longer giving us the +2 to happiness. So I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that. Good morning, Celtic. We are out and about today. We have a new field up here. The flax should be ready to harvest because it's summertime. So we have 3 really large fields of flax. We're going to go ahead and do this. That way the people don't get distracted. So we'll take care of the cherry trees and apple trees. We just have to get this done before 8 when the farm workers go. And then they'll decide their chores, and hopefully everybody will go harvest and not be stuck on one field, which I'm kind of dreading. I think that's going to happen. Just kind of cross my fingers. Just Tia, don't touch stuff, okay? No touchy. Apples. They almost look like peaches. Or nectarines. Alright. I don't think hops. I think hops are a fall thing. But we'll double check. Yeah, no harvest for the hops. Alright, so this will take this field out of contention for the farmers to work on. And hopefully they'll get over here and get these lovely, lovely things done. So a weird thing is that this, from where the barn is, can't see the barn, can you? I can't either. You guys know where the barn is. It's right over yonder. This field has no barn. So you're looking at a distance of about 2 16 by 16 fields from the barn until it can't reach it. Well, a little bit more than a 16 by 16. So that'd be about 16 by 16 there. Yeah, basically 2 16 by 16 fields, a little over. Past that, it can't reach it. So we are going to go ahead and build 3 fields up here. But then we are going to put in a new barn and a new warehouse because fertilizer's heavy. And I like being able to transport it. So yeah, we're going to go over here and we're going to go ahead and knock out some more fields over on this side. Probably not today though, because I don't want them getting confused in case it somehow is in range. So yeah, we're just going to have them do that. Let's pick some deadly nightshade and some onions. Probably shouldn't have picked the onions. That's okay. I just need people on the flax fields today. Otherwise, we have to do the flax fields, and you know that makes me cry salty, salty tears. Alright. I don't know where we got the oh, we chopped down trees. That's why we got feathers. I was like, I don't know where we got the feathers from. Onions. We're good with animal feed. That's actually pretty great. Beetroots. More axes. More axes. Firewood's 467, so we're good right there. There, got all the flax thrashed, as you can see. Leather, limestone. Let's look at, oh, gosh. I need to see if how many simple bags we have. Okay, so we should be okay with simple bags there. They will need sickles. We got stone sickles there. Alright. Hopefully everybody will have what they need. Let's go ahead and check the management tab real quick. Buildings. So the well is damaged and doesn't have any buckets to fill up, but that's okay. We expected that. That's an as needed thing. I might move her over to the fields today, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. There's our son Gundalf. Not too bad of stats. He actually has a 6 in there. Yes! 6 in crafting. My golly. 4 in farming. Good job, buddy. Let's see here. We're looking for the... I don't even know what a person that works in a well would be called. Hunter, lumberjack. Works in the water carrier. There we go. Hello, miss. Oh, and water carrier is a farming job too, so awesome. So let's just go ahead and put her over in the barn as a farmer. And I'm gonna take Gertrude out. God, please don't kick her out of the village. Okay. And put her back in the barn as another farmer. Because quite frankly, we need farmers today. The workers are fine, but we need farmers today. Good morning, Mike. Happy Friday. Dun dun dun. Everybody's going to their happy workplaces. Yeah, it is. I know, right? Just need a 6-day 6-day weekend, not a 6-day work week. Jeez, cheese and crackers. You already have enough of those. Man, coffee tastes exceptional today. It's nice and hot, almost to the burning my throat temperature, which is perfect. Oh, nice, nice. You got all the meat smoked for the tournament thing. 120. That's a lot. Got storage and stuff for it to get it to where it needs to go. Good morning, Elle. Yeah, so this morning Medieval Dynasty released the first person little teaser trailer. It's like 30 seconds long. But it's a stutter video to kind of transition into seeing the third person. But it messed up my eyes, so I'm not going to show it to you. So I was like, and my eyes hurt. But it's pretty nifty. I'm really happy that they got out there and got some stuff started. Okay, so we're gonna be behind. Yep. Go. I think I should just do the inevitable and start on that other one, but I'm gonna let them do this. They gotta learn how to do it by themselves, okay? Flax fields. We talked about you in our meeting yesterday. Oh, project. Oh yeah, yeah. She's kind of. You guys are doing IT as a service team. You guys know how well change goes over with me sometimes. But like I don't like it very much. But hopefully this will work out well for you guys. Ah, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, not enough space? We're full. How did this happen? Alright, no problem. Don't panic. I have an idea. We'll just take all the meat, throw it on the ground. There, problem solved. For 5 seconds, but we'll have to build another thing. Speaking of, we should actually probably cook some pottage today. Because we don't want this 1,000 cabbage dish to spoil because we were not paying attention to the foods. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. So many things. Alright, we're going to take this out and go ahead and make fertilizer out of this real quick. Hello, lady. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Hexes. Yeah, I'm trying not to say too much about your work stuff, Mike. I mean, I like to talk about it. Don't get me wrong at all. But I don't know what's allowed and what's not allowed to be said, so I'm just shh and about it. So it's like I've been out of the military 2 years and I'm still like OPSEC about everything. Operation Security. That is very true. Should have backups. You're not wrong. Because if the workers don't have access to their stuff, like everything. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. I didn't want to overstep. I mean, getting too far in the weeds is what I was going to say, because I was like going to mention a couple of things, and I was like, wait, no, you can't say that. But yeah, that was really cool that you're getting to work with her. Alright, fertilizer. And Misty's decently easy to work with, so. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Good morning, Mike. Ah. Yeah, she said you guys miss me, but I told her not to be a liar, and she's like, I'm not. I was just teasing her. She's super black and white, and it makes me laugh because she thinks even teeny tiny fibs are lying, so she won't do them. The white lies to make somebody feel better. She won't do any of that. Blunt honesty all the time. Ah. Yeah, I played the heck out of some Myth of Empires yesterday and some Farming Simulator 22. I was having fun yesterday, playing stuff and things. Doom, 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 doom. So slow today. My brain is slow today, actually, is what I'm trying to say. I'm on my first couple sips of coffee, and we have so much to do. We have to make food today. We have to get the fertilizer situated for the fields. There's like 1,000,001 things we gotta do. We gotta make sure that there's enough tools to finish the harvest and all kinds of stuff. Summer's our busy day. But there's a lot of pottage to get done because we have 12% on our pottage right now. Off games yesterday, the disappointment gave you a headache? Yeah. The medicine they sometimes give me makes me woozy, so I just usually just sleep it off. I need to go in for a teeth cleaning sometime soon, though. Haven't been in about 8 months or so. Doom 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 doom. Hi, pig. Let's see here. Wonder how close if they're releasing the trailer for first person, I wonder how close they're actually getting to getting first person released for Medieval Dynasty. Can't you I do, Hexus. And every once in a while I even floss, even though I don't need to floss. Dum 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 dum. Oh, sorry, third person. Yeah, third person when you can scroll out and see Rasmir. Yeah, they're working on first person. I don't know what it's gonna be done. I mean, I meant third person. Hopefully that'll open up a new audience, because a lot of people can't do first person. I used to have a lot of trouble with it. But for some reason this game doesn't bother me. After I played like the first 2 hours of it, I was fine with the first person. First person. But that was one of the reasons I never played Minecraft too, is because besides being a graphics snob, I didn't like first person. And then I found out it was third person and started playing with my work buddies, and I actually really ended up liking it. I'm not saying I'm not a graphics snob now, but yes I am. Yeah. Well, the cool thing about MD is you can turn off like head bob and some other stuff like that too. Yeah, so the Medieval Dynasty has the options to make sure you don't get motion sick if you don't want to get motion sick. Or if you're susceptible to motion sickness. Do 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 do. Good morning, my sister. We are farming today in Medieval Dynasty. Making some fertilizer for my fields. Because the workers are really slow. So slow. I think I'm going to turn that final barn worker into a farmer for right now. And I'll deal with the, I'll deal with this stuff. But I need another person out in the field. I kind of wish I had more room. But we'll have to recruit people and put them in houses for possible marriage. So I'm like, no. Or we'll have to build some more houses. I don't know yet. We'll see what our cap is right now. Alright. Now this nice lady, management, barn worker. X to remove her from the barn. F to manage and put her back in the barn as a farmer. Out to the fields with you. Hi, pig. Still have one field here working. Let's look over here. This one's harvesting. Yeah. So they should wrap up this field today and then start on the next one tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's put this manure up and then I have to get a little bit more of it. Fertilizer. It's so heavy. Yeah, it's a good morning just to chill out, have your coffee or your tea or whatever you're drinking. Just kind of relax today. There we go. So we're waiting on a few TV series to come out. I noticed Lost in Space had some new episodes last night, so I'll probably be watching that when I get a moment. Got several other things to check out. Has anybody seen anything good lately? Oh, well, I did watch Foundation. It was actually really good, but it was different, but it was good, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do another season of it. That was Foundation, and then I have a couple of other TV series I have to catch up on. So many, not enough hours in the day. Did anybody end up watching Shadow and Bone? And everybody's working this morning. Hey, that's alright, Mike. That's like, you're probably better off for it. I read a lot, and I like to catch up on TV shows and stuff. I can't do reality TV because I don't actually want to see what people are doing in real life. I don't actually care about any of that. But I do like my sci-fi fantasy stuff. Mythical adventures and such. We should probably check the animals and see what the birth rate is, if anybody has changed. In case we don't have any more room. Slow and steady. Yeah, next season I think we're gonna do instant crafting. It's gonna be weird. Read all the classics, nice. I've read a majority of them, but different places have different ones that they kind of are like showing high school stuff, and some of them don't allow any of that in high school. So it's oh, okay. All right, management and animals and pigs. Alright, so I think our pig pen is actually full. Or maybe it's not. I don't know how many pigs a pig pen can hold. Let me look. Animal, pigsty. FFA. Alright, so it has one spot for another animal. Okay. Well, that's good then. Production. Sewing hut doesn't have any materials. I know. Smithy doesn't have a person. Workshop doesn't have a person or a job list. That's alright. I know what I have to do, I just don't want to start it. We need to cook food. Alright. We'll start. I kind of wish we had like a wheelbarrow or something we could use to drag this stuff over there. That's not how it works though. Can I help you? Do you guys not have jobs? Hi.
How are you?
Oh, you work in the excavation shed. Okay. How about you?
Hello, friend.
You work in the excavation shed too. Okay, so you guys are just on your 15-minute break. I understand. Alright. We're going to throw this down. Put some nightshade in there, some cherries, some onions. I really didn't want to do pottage this soon, but we only have one season to get all those cooked, or else they all rot. A little bit heavy. This was like, I'm so jealous of some of the content creators that throw the unlimited weight in, because imagine all the things we could get done with unlimited weight. So many things. Was this 75? Yes, it was. Alright, I'm going to put that back in there so that guy has something to cook. Even though it looks like the 100% ones are keeping up with him just fine. Leave him alone for just a minute. 17,299. And then we'll start dragging cabbage over here. We throw the meat on the ground for flavoring. Not really, but I like to pretend that that's what we're doing. Good old floor flavoring. Hints of grass and manure. Some river mud. Delicious flavors. Do 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 do. There we go. Just doing basic upkeep today with the food and the crafting. Alright, like I said, 12%, which means next season this will spoil, even though it's in the best place for it not to spoil so quickly. It takes about a year and a couple months for it to spoil in the food storage. If you want it to spoil instantly, just throw it on the ground and let the season change, and then it'll be spoiled. And chunk. There we go, 300. Now the fun part is I don't know how many bowls we have and don't have. So that'll be a thing we have to do. And because the meat and stuff has different spoilage stuff, it won't stack anymore. So these apples won't stack together. There'll be 3 different stacks because they spoil at different times. Kind of makes some of what I do a little bit harder, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I wish the cooks could actually cook more than like one piece of thing a day. That'd be swell. That's slight exaggeration. They can cook about 5, but I wish that they could do a lot more because, quite frankly, we need it. We need it to do more. Alright. I'm looking. Alright, no bowls in here. Eh. Alright, let's go put the cabbage down and then we'll grab some bowls. I'm gonna laugh when he leaves. He's probably gonna kick all this out while he walks right through it. Stay. Sit. Bad cabbage. There we go. All right. We're looking for bowls. Food. Crafting. There we go. Alright, 266 wooden bowls. I feel like that's not enough, but we'll just do it. Alright, and we're gonna eat cheese and drink some water so we're topped off before we start our crafting session. Okay, cool, he didn't kick anything. That's great, actually. Alright, that one's out of reach. Pottage. 266. So however many bowls we have right now. There we go. And it has begun. Yeah, I noticed Bannerlord had an update this morning, but I didn't get to actually read what it was. And then, we're still messing with going with Medieval. There's quite a bit of stuff going on with that game. Patron is also another really fun game that we've been messing with. I have not actually got to play those lately because I have been so busy playing other games. Let's see here. What else was on our thing? Stardew Valley had a minor patch. Was nothing added to the game, as in content, but it was a couple of quality of life changes and some where they make optimization. I was like a thing. Let's see, what else was there? There's been quite a bit of stuff going on in the gaming news here. Let's look here. Farming Sim going Medieval. Yeah, they're doing ice blocks in going Medieval. That should be interesting. So hopefully that'll keep stuff a little bit more efficient underground for saving stuff. Food storage and stuff. What else was there? Everybody knows that the Graveyard Keeper had a update. Better Save Soul DLC out last month. It was actually pretty good DLC. I've been really busy with it. More than Spiderette. I did pick up Moonglow Bay, and they did do some patches and stuff, but it's still like super hard. It's super hard to control, like movement and control and stuff, and the way the camera moves. So it's actually a really fun game. The fishing in it's really fun, but the controls are not where they should be, I don't think. I know Morgan's morning. Uber morning. And then I don't know what the rest of it is. That's okay though. Good morning. Let's see, like I said, Mountain Blade had a patch update thingy. Tonight, my plans I make. Tomorrow, the baby edit, right? We already kidnapped the kid, Jester. We have a son. I didn't ask where my wife got him from. We have a son now, though. So Morgan being tomorrow versus morning. Nice. New World's also been having some updates too. They've been messing with a bunch of stuff. They added the Void Gauntlet and a few things. I haven't actually been back to that game in a while. Right? Like he's gonna eat the kid. A little bit of cannibalism, it's totally fine. Dun dun dun. Let's see. So for Patron, the new production chain coming up will be cotton and dye and fine garments. They're also going to do some new statues and fences for decorations. And then automatic enabling of the grid when you select a new location for a building site. And other similar quality of life bits and pieces, as well as optimization. So I'm kind of looking forward to the next patch for Patron. Gesture. Oh, yeah. I think I told you this, but I also picked up Pumpkin Days. It is actually really fun and a little bit addicting, and I couldn't put it down when I was first playing it. So that is something I'll be playing on the side too. But my goodness, I have so many games that I want to play right now, and just there's not enough hours in the day, which I'm sure most of you guys feel as well. Just too much stuff to do. Dum dum dum. And Star Wars: The Old Republic is doing a separating story from gameplay, which means your combat styles and stuff like that you'll be able to pick regardless of your class. So you'll still have your class and mission story and stuff like that, and your storyline. Which, if you've never played it, even the free to play is good to play. That way you can get the storyline and stuff. It's really good. But yeah, the storyline's awesome. But they're gonna make it to where if you want to have a bounty hunter that just uses pistols versus a jetpack or whatever, I don't know what reason you'd ever have for that, but you'll be able to, or you'll be able to use different powers with different classes. So your combat styles will be separate from your classes. So I'm kind of excited by that. I just survived attack my through with. I went with Sheared Sheep yesterday to check out a location spot for the next setup for our base for Myth of Empires, and it turned out it was already occupied by NPCs. But the entire time he was there, he was just murdering wolves the entire time, because they attacked us from everywhere. And I didn't bring any weapons, so he was the only one to get into fight. It's like I just got finished farming and feeding all the animals. You know, the things I do in games. So, sadly, I have not been able to touch Star Sand since the day it came out. We played it that day, and I haven't actually got to play any of it since then. Like I said, too many things going on. Let's see, I think that tops it off for the games that I'm actually paying attention to. I did go ahead and purchase the Skyrim Anniversary Edition because I have to. I can't not. But yeah, I have that. I haven't even got to play it yet. It's downloaded and ready to go. Same here. Myth of Empires taking up all your time. I know. Yeah, that game is a lot of fun with a lot of people playing it like we have it. I don't like to be on there all the time, but I do sometimes hop on there and make sure I'm fed and good, and then craft some stuff and get some XPs. So I've been semi-AFKing Myth of Empires while crafting, and then playing like Farming Simulator 22 on top of it. So I was kind of cracking up a little bit. It's like I don't have enough time to play all the games, so I'll play 2 games at one time. I really wish I would have known for Myth of Empires that you had to click Use Station to get the max XP when you're crafting versus the residual XP that's just in the general area. I would have leveled up so much faster because I've crafted so much stuff. It only took us a week and a half to learn that. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on Farm Manager. I'm kind of hoping they do some more stuff with it. We've already got 30 of 30 on the achievements for Farm Manager 2021. And I kind of miss playing it because it's for me it's fun. It's relaxing, and then getting to manage everything and everything freaking leveling out nicely. I really like that stuff. For Farming Simulator 22, we're still playing over on Deuce's multi-server game. We've done better. We no longer drive over crops and run crops. We've been earning a lot of money because I seem to be, it's me and Warnick are like the only two people on there at times. But I'm not there all the time. I jump in on random times and hang out there for about 2 hours, and then I'm out again. Because like I said, not enough hours in the day to play all the games we play. You make sure you have a mission to do, otherwise it's too much. Well, there's so much going on in Myth of Empires because it is MMO. But we've played Ark, and we've played, sorry, let me rephrase how I'm saying that. I have played Ark, and I have played Conan, and I have played a bunch of other games that are similar to this. I like it because it's not very cartoony. It's, the animals are a little bit rougher and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I'm liking it. I think I'm liking it because we're in a group. Whether or not I'd play it solo, I don't know. I feel like it would be way too overwhelming to play solo because there's so many things to unlock, and then the whole guild side of it that makes it even better. So, if you got one or two friends that want to play that, that's a good game to play together. Valheim's also another good game to play together if you haven't already beat it. Because we got a lot of hours in Valheim. It was definitely 251 hours for Valheim. Not too shabby. Let's see, Farming Simulator, I have 45 hours in it already. Farming Manager, we have 81 hours. Going Medieval, we have 36 hours, almost 37. Graveyard Keeper, I have 152 hours. Medieval Dynasty, we have 650 hours. So, a couple of hours. And mind you, Medieval Dynasty I've only played, with the exception of about 45 minutes. All of it's been played online streaming. Yeah. And then Moonglow Bay, I actually have 100. Oh, that's 101 minutes. Like I said, the controls are really hard on that, even though the game fishing is really enjoyable. And I figured out how to do fishing nets in it, so I feel super accomplished. But the controls in it, I think you have to have a controller to make it work good. It's just painful. Why? Hold on, guys. I gotta do a thing. And report. And Dum 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 dum. And block. Doom doom block. Okay. Quimby, where is you? Quimby's probably doing his real life job where he actually gets paid. That'd be really... Mike, you're still there, right? I didn't accidentally block you. You're like, whoops. You have 2,800 hours in Ark. Alright, let me look at Ark. I have Ark uninstalled, so it wasn't up on my top list over there. Ark, I have 2,569 hours, 0.9. Testing. Yes. Okay, sweet. I was just making sure you were close to that name that popped up, so I'm like, I'd be really sad if I banned you by accident. But yeah, Arc. Yeah, you have more hours in Arc than me. Wow. And then, let's see, there's quite a few. Doom, 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 doom. I feel like Elder Scrolls isn't accurate because I spent like a whole year and a half in Elder Scrolls, but since it's Steam and I downloaded it on Steam recently, I only have 3.1 hours played in this game, which I know is not true because, like I said, I spent a year and a half playing it. Doom, doom, doom. So many. Oh wow, I only played 18 hours in Cyberpunk 2077. That kind of bums me out because that game is a little bit spendy. But I was having trouble with it, so I never actually really played it for very long past the first week. I have 72 hours in Light and Dark. That one was actually pretty good, but for some reason it just didn't, like, there was something that felt incomplete about it. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what was wrong with it, but something was wrong with it. It should have been like the bestest thing ever, but because it's more mythology type stuff, but I just wasn't feeling it. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I got Evil Genius 2 on sale, and I have not played 1 second of it. I haven't even installed it yet. Dun, dun, dun. 154 hours in Fallout 4 for my Steam edition. Shojin, good morning. Evening, afternoon. We're just flipping through Steam and seeing how many hours I have on some stuff. You haven't downloaded them yet? I know, right? Oh, I did get Satisfactory because you guys recommended that. So it's I have it. I haven't downloaded it yet though, but it's on the inside my library. Yeah, we have a few things. Yeah, it's like 146 uninstalled ones and then 16 installed games. Do you think if you made another Medieval Dynasty game, you would enable one craft per stack? Yeah, Hexus, I think if we play this, well, if we play it, we'll be playing it again. I already know this. We are gonna go ahead and do quick crafting. Just because I know that you guys are super excited to watch pottage all the time. Like that's all you want to watch if we play this game again. But I would like to do other things. So we're probably going to enable quick craft for the next playthrough. But that'll be the only non-vanilla thing that we do. Because I do think, yeah, the pottaging. Dun 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 dun. You're like, we get a whole focused Tia for an hour and 45 minutes while she's making pottage. She can talk about other things beside the game. She can talk about other games. But, yeah. Yeah, I like it. But it'd definitely be nice to be able to go do stuff. Like, instead of doing this, we could do missions or expand a little bit more or build more houses so we can get more people. But yeah, I mean, village maintenance is a big thing. I wish the crafters could craft a little faster or learn their skills a little bit better so they could craft faster later, but we'd have to set the settings at the very beginning for that to happen, and I'm trying really hard to stay vanilla for the most part. We've done well. We have how many hours? 650? Let me look again. Dun, 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 dun. 650.9 hours of vanilla gameplay. But yeah, first person comes out soon. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that though, because we usually play first person. Or sorry, third person in all the games we play, because we like to be scrolled back a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Alright. There. Alright. There's your pottage sounds again. Sorry, guys. Do 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 do. So many pottages. We had to do this many pottages because the food was rotting. It's kind of importante to get this not rotted. I'm kind of a little bummed out that they fixed the horse, where you can't just overload yourself and ride the horse. I know that wasn't how it was supposed to be intended to play, but I kind of felt like that was a free thing. Frostpunk is free for Prime right now. Ooh, L, good call. So if you guys got Amazon Prime or Prime here on Twitch, get Frostpunk. Frostpunk is really fun. Super duper fun. Nab that up. You can send children out in the snow to scavenge for metal and wood and rocks. See, Billy? He's 5 and he goes out in the snow when he works. Frost. Not Frost Prime. Frostpunk. But Prime on Twitch. Like if you have Amazon Prime, then if you have your Amazon link to your Twitch, you have a bunch of free stuff all the time. Yeah, Mike, I sent him straight out there. I wasn't even playing. I'm like, get out there. Go get materials. But yeah, they've had a couple expansion packs since then too, and Frostpunk 2 comes out soon. That's on my list already of stuff I'm stalking. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. That Frostpunk was really fun, and if it's free, that's even more awesome. So snap that up as soon as you can. And I'm sorry for the YouTubers that are watching this 3 weeks later. It's not on Prime anymore. For those of you guys. Jingle Jam is now live on Yoga Cast channel. They do a charity event every December. This year it's $600 worth of games for $35. You can select what charity it goes to. Oh, that's pretty cool. You haven't played it and you're waiting for it to be... Well, wish granted, L. Snack that up. I don't know what's free over on Epic Games today, though. There was something last week that was really interesting, I think. But my time's kind of warped right now, so I can't tell if it was last week or the week before. Oh, I need to change those numbers really bad. We've actually jumped quite a bit over on YouTube. So... yeah, I don't even know how many we have over on YouTube now. It's not past the 1,000 mark, which I'll get fingers crossed we're trying to get there, but yeah, it did jump significantly since these last numbers pulled. Do 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 do. So close yet so far away. Is it the next morning already? Did we just craft through the night? Sorry, guys. We did. We crafted straight through the night. Well, guess what, guys? Longer stream. Sorry. Doom 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 doom. Like, I have to laugh because when I play this game, like the first year, we never ever sleep. We just work through the night because there's so much stuff to do. And then by year 3, we're finally like, okay, it's time to go to bed on time. Do-dum, do-dum, dum, do-dum, do-dum, dum. I pulled the psychological trick where it says 50 pottage now instead of 266. So it makes me feel better, like we're closer to getting done, even though we're exact the same distance as we were before. 999 meat left. That amuses me. Yes, I called the horse. It's for a reason. Not just so you guys could hear it whinny in your ear first thing in the morning. But I think we're going to stack all the food in the horse, even though we can't do anything with the horse right now. As soon as we load it down. But, yeah. Slow and steady. Hopefully everybody's having a really relaxing Friday. Have a nice calm weekend. Just get through the rest of the workday for some of you guys. Winding down for others. Just a little bit of stuff. Pottage is putting me to sleep right now. I'm like, and sleep. Wait, no, you're streaming. Stay awake. That's what we need to do. We need to make a little REM sleepy video of cooking pottage, so you can just go to sleep with it. We're almost out of water. And the horse is super impatient behind us, but we're going to finish this pottage. Too bad, so sad. But yeah, we're going to use the horse as a storage container in a second, so I don't have to pick everything up from the ground. Doobie-doo, we're almost there. It's so many. So this one that we did just now, this would last us all year and then some. but we're probably going to make some more. And I'm thinking maybe we'll sell some pottage as well. Usually we don't sell pottage, but it is a decent moneymaker. And we have to make room in our food storage anyway. And the fact that we have the crafter cooking raw, cooked meat, crafting meat, it is preferable to have onions harvested, which is what we've been doing the last 2 seasons. So we can make meat with gravy. So, yeah. Alright, look at my health is about to start getting depleted. Come on, one more, hurry. And done. Alright, so we're gonna eat some pottage. Do 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 do. Okay. Hi, horse. And put this in there, and put this in there, and put this in there. And then put this in here. So the horse won't be able to move, and that's a-okay. I just needed the stuff in here because it's a lot of pounds, 430 something, and we can only carry 70 at a time. So I'm putting all this in here so that I can move around and go do stuff. Do 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 do. Alright, pottage. Yeah, the buckets of water are staying full, thanks to the nice lady that takes care of that. So much cabbage, guys. Do we have onions that were 12% too? No. We have some pottage. So this will rot. We should get 41 bowls back, and then this will turn into rot. And that's okay. Sticks don't belong in here. Straw doesn't belong in here. Alright, everything else looks good. Very good, yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to make some more bowls. Oh, let's go ahead and drink some water. Think we can hold 30 logs without croaking? Let's see here. What else do we have in our inventory? Oh, sticks, stones, axes. Alright, I think that's all the extra stuff. Oh yeah, we needed to check some things too. This one, yes. Check bags and sickles. Bags, 31, okay. Sickles still have 5, so we're good there. Wooden hose, good. Okay, so we're good on tools for these guys. Axes. Do we have any knives? Yep, knives. Stone pickaxes. Okay, I'm just making sure we have the whole gambit of crap, or stuff that we need for our production chains. Sorry. Words are hard sometimes. What did we spend all of our money on? Because I thought we had 10,000 monies, and now we have 1,500. I just don't know what we spent it on. That's okay. Well, we came in here to get logs. I was like, why are we here? Stuff and things, guys. Already distracted. Logs, there we go. Stand up and stretch. Yes, I concur with that statement. And go over here and start bowls, and then I'll stand up and stretch. Thank you, because it's been an hour since we started, and stretching is a good idea. Ugh. Snap, crackle, pop like a bowl of Rice Krispies every time. You did it too? Yeah, good. That's good. Ugh. Yeah, we work through the night, so it's already an hour. Usually we only do like a 2-hour stream when we sleep and stuff like that, but I think we're gonna be working through the night again. So we're just gonna hang out a little while. One of these days I'll get a mic boom or something like that instead of a headset. But I'm not there yet. Because I have heard that you can get a mic that you can't hear the keyboard clicking too. Like it mutes certain sounds and stuff. But I need to do some more research before I mess with that. Hi, Horse. Horse, you're my cooking assistant today. This other guy doesn't know what he's doing. Take the lowest percentage ones. Okay. Pottage. There we go. I'm actually going to chug some water this morning too, because I've been feeling dehydrated really bad lately. I'm going to try to finish a couple of those today. Let's see, notepad. We already did the extra field. That's done. We already added the 4 houses. That's done. Some of these notes I know exactly what it is, and other notes I'm like, I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Yeah, I was hitting pumpkin days really hard, so I have a whole checklist of plants I'm supposed to find left over. And I figured out on pumpkin days, if you right click on a plant, it's a high possibility you can get seeds out of it, and that way you can plant it. So now all the herbs and stuff I have planted in my garden. And I did end up modding it. Of course I did, because you guys know me. But the mod allows me to plant anything in any location. So instead of being on the beach, to plant like bananas, for instance, even though that's not a thing. Or planting bananas is a thing, but the beach isn't territorial over the bananas. But anyway, so my farm up in Pumpkinvale can do all the plants, the same as any other place if we had bought a place in different places. How's that for descriptive, guys? So descriptive today. Yeah, I can't even. It's fine. I feel like words are hard today, okay? But yeah, have that so I can actually plant what I want to. I did not overdo it by saying I can plant whenever I want to, just wherever I want to. So that's a thing. Hard word Friday. Sometimes hard words are every day. It's like sometimes the struggle is really bad, and then sometimes it's okay. Today's bad though. I are not good at words. Now I'm flipping through here. Oh yeah, here's my graveyard keeper notes about all the different stuff we have to make for the alchemy stuff. One of these days I'll organize these all into the same steno notepad. One of these days. Probably not anytime soon though. Alright, so we did decide that we're doing another barn. And we are also maybe going to grab a couple more houses. Or workers. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's year 6 and we should have paired up people now. But at the same time, I don't want to lose my workers. I'm still bitter it takes 2 years for the females to go back to work. Like, ready, go. And the fact that the kids can't work until they're 18. And they're not even, like, doing anything artistic with that time. Or learning any skills or anything like that. Or just being children. Dependents. When I was 8, I had 3 jobs. Is there any, like, games coming out soon that I need to know about? Well, that's kind of an odd phrasing in that. I just, I've been looking. I mean, not like we did. I did, yeah, right? Hell? Exactly. I'm looking. We did try Lost Ark because we got invite to it early access and stuff, like a closed beta. We did play it for a little while, but it's not our typical type of game, even though we do play Diablo like a crazy person, Diablo 3. But yeah, all my stuff on my wish list is coming soon, coming soon. Which have nice. I'm excited to see when Wild West Dynasty is coming. I know it says 22, but we're almost to 22 already, okay? But I don't think it's going to be like day 1 of January 2022 when Wild West Dynasty comes out. But fingers crossed and all that. So, who here has been playing Railroads Online? Because apparently that's actually supposed to be a pretty good game. It's on my list of things to purchase when it goes on sale. You've been playing it? Do you like it so far? Like, I know it sounds weird when you say that, but is it like a city builder and contract stuff? You have not played it, but you have a friend who's addicted to it? Nice. Yeah, it has very positive reviews. It was one that I was looking into because it seemed pretty cool. Open world physics-based railroad simulator. Build and drive your own railroads, transport goods, invest in and upgrade your rolling stock and routes. You can play it in multiplayer or single player. Yeah, it looked kind of fun. Rail system builder. All I remember was like, so Westward 4 All Aboard is a game, a really older game. And it is about a son and a daughter, so you pick which one you play, and the storyline's pretty much the same. Only your voice has changed when you're the guy or the girl. And basically you go out, your father's been missing for a little while, so you go out to go look for him, but you follow the railroad line that he owns or whatever, and you go to each of the towns and stuff and help build up the towns that you're in. It's really fun. I was kind of hoping this would be something like it, but it's cool. If we're just transporting goods and making money and upgrading our stuff, that's still kind of fun. Building our railroad empire. Boom, boom, boom. Build stations, yards, and other infrastructure along your routes to service your trains with fuel, water, and sand. Transport goods like logs, ores, coal, and various other freight aboard broad variety of industry to earn capital. Invest, upgrade, and customize your rolling stocks and routes. Yeah. If you even have at least mild OCD, don't start Railroad Online, you'll enter a black hole. God. Good to know. I feel like I don't, but there are several people that would disagree. Orc War Chief, yep, that's also in mine too. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Orc War Chief Strategy City Builder. Yeah, still coming soon. I'm like, I need it right meow. Because it actually looks really fun to play. Become an Orc War Chief, fight for survival of your race, rebuild your village and train your warriors, gather resources, craft your weapons, and raise your war banner and gather the horde. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that was one you guys told me about a few months ago, and I have been steadily tracking that because I'm excited about it. Lonely Outpost looks like something I want to play. I'm excited about that one too. Frostpunk 2, I already told you guys about. I'm anticipating that one. My brother's really stoked about Manor Lords coming out. I don't know when it's going to be released though, so that's another one we're looking at. And Spellmaster, the saga. He has me on both of those. We did play a bit of the demo for Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. That was actually pretty fun. Manor Lords has a release date, does it? Wait, you're asking. That's a question mark. TBA. Answering not so obvious questions from the community. Let's see. By golly. Oh, hey guys. For Manor Lords, you have to go to their Discord, but there'll be applications for testers for joining closed testing. So you can't stream it or anything, but you could play it, maybe, if you get invited to the closed testing. Dun dun dun. So, but you do have to go to their Discord, which I don't know what it is, but it's there. Dum, dum, dum. I'll let you guys research. Viking Outpost was another one. It looked kind of derpy, but it looked like it might be fun. Yeah, Wild West Dynasty. I'm excited about. We played Lumberjack Dynasty. We're playing Medieval Dynasty right now. Right meow. Wild West Dynasty is coming out. We have not ever played Farm Dynasty. I actually don't know what it's called, but it's the first one. It's bad that I don't know that, but it's the same developer. Right, girly. Toplets Productions. Dun dun dun. Farmers Dynasty. There we go. That's what it was. But yeah. They got Star Sand out. We played that one. We played Medieval Dynasty. We played Lumberjack Dynasty. They have a few in there. Yeah, there's a farm game T hasn't played, right? This is some of my buddies from work will sometimes send me a game, be like, "This has farming." Byron's like, "I saw this and thought of you." I'm like, that is a game I would like, or that's a game I'm playing right now. Yeah, quite a few. It's not so much simulators I like, it's the farming aspects of stuff. I think you have the Dynasty side of the games covered, right? But But yeah, I do like to play this every Monday and Friday. And like I said, I only play this on while I'm with you guys, so it keeps it kind of fresh, even though we played hundreds and hundreds of hours of it already. And they do have a development process still planned for the next 2 years for support, maintenance, and a little bit of adding stuff for this game still, for Medieval Dynasty. So they have a nice little roadmap and stuff that's been added. But most of you guys already know that because you played this game. But yeah, we'll probably dunk into Wild West Dynasty when it comes out. This game scratches pretty much every game itch I have, right? Well, it's crafting, city building, people management, adventure, hunting, fishing. Well, the fishing is with the spears, but I don't really find fishing very useful in this game, but that's just me. Some people do really like it. What row, Raggy? Oh. So I tried to get into, what is it called? Go get a burger. Elle, get me a burger too. I like a mushroom and Swiss. Crud monkeys. Now I'm gonna have to order from Five Guys. Why did you say burger? Elle, I'll catch you later. Have fun. Have a good foods. I did pick up Anon 1404 when it was on sale last week. So I have not got to play it for a while though, or at all. It's not even downloaded yet. For Age of Mythology is my favorite, but Age of Empires, they have a lot of those, but Age of Mythology is still my favorite one of those. Mostly because it had Greek mythology stuff in it. Played a lot of Stardew Valley. I always restart and then mess with some more stuff. I think the furthest I've ever gotten in Stardew Valley was like year 6, maybe. But I usually have the entire community center done by the end of year 2. But they've added more stuff. I haven't been to the new islands or anything. Alright, let's flip back over here. Hi, horse. Yeah. Here you go. Take these things. I have to go make more bowls, looks like. The horse says, what are you on my bag? Am I a bag to you? You are, horse, you are. Doobie 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 doo. We're just gonna keep marking this stuff. Logs. Eh, 30. There we go. Alright, we're gonna finish this batch of pottage and then we will absolutely have to go back and check the fields, because if the field's not done, we have to do it. Sad panda. But it's necessary. It's a necessary evil. And I know this is almost more excitement than you guys can handle today, but you're just gonna have to calm down. It's like shoving coffee and sugar into kids before handing them back to their parents. Tell your bosses I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just trying to help them get through the day, okay? I would say I'm surprised we haven't leveled up crafting, but I think we're actually maxed out. Exciting as you cooking copper and salt, right? Exactly. Exactly. I'm actually going to take these two because I need to eat, actually. There we go. And to be honest, I probably need to eat in real life too. But that's okay. More pottage. So many. See, I don't know. So we are going to do instant crafting the next time we restart. But I don't know if I'll feel like it's taking anything away from the game. I know that sounds weird when you say that. But taking time to cook everything and craft everything extends the gameplay. But I don't know if it extends it in a worthwhile way, if that makes any sense. So I guess we'll see what the feel is when we are able to do this instantly. Besides the joy at instantly being able to do this, I wonder what else is. If it's going to feel like it detracts anything from the game. Because it won't be as, not as difficult, but as time consuming. Still the same level of difficulty, it's just time. Do 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 dum. Do 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 dum. Do 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 dum. I know, horse. You're doing a good job holding all that pottage for me. I'm not being sarcastic, horse. I'm curious. Mother said she put something in the garden. Mother of cats said she put something in the garden area for me, so now I'm curious. I don't know what it is. I made a little spot back there that I'm going to add my stables into later and expand the kitchen area a little bit. But I need to go get clay and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm like dreading that a little bit. For Myth of Empires. I got lots of stuff to do. Also, after the update today in Myth of Empires, guys, the wooden walls and stuff like that are going to be 3 times more expensive. So, just a heads up, if you're playing that game, I would get in before the patch in like 6 hours. And make the defense walls and stuff, if you were planning on expanding your stuff. Because the materials will cost 3 times more when the patch is done. Yeah. Not like regular walls, but I'm pretty sure it's the defense walls. I saw that and I was like, Which makes more sense because I don't feel like there's near enough wood to make that wall that big. But I kind of like that. Also, I got 2 of my people killed yesterday when I went and was fighting some bandits. And instead of them standing back and fighting when the bandits came to them, they rushed up on them. So I have to figure out how to make them stay in a location and only guard that location versus running into the bandit camp. But I should be able to revive my warrior. I also need to build the wolf den and the other dens as well. So many things to do. Okay. Sleep. Otherwise, it's gonna be another 6 hours. F2 and you can place a warrior on a spot and he stays there. Well, that'd be nice if he just sits and stays. Oh, sweet. Okay, so they're already working on this field. This was what I was stressed out about. I didn't know if they would actually have this done today, but it looks like they did. Yay! I like not having stress in my life. So they haven't put any of the seeds down, but that's okay. Sweet. So all they gotta do is finish that one over there, it looks like. Excellent. It's nice not have to worry about that field. Horse, I know. Pottage. Oh, we didn't grab bowls. Horse, give me the bowls. I'll have to make 6 trips to get all the pottage in because the horse can't hold any more than I can. No, I'm just joking. It can hold a little bit more than I can, but it also accounts my weight as well, which kind of makes me sad. But it's more realistic like that. Yes, I picked my hands up and put quotation marks all around that word. May or may not have had my sarcastic face on at the same time. Doobie doobie doom 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 doom. Oh, nobody noticed because nobody was on, but I messed up the server yesterday by accidentally making the difficulty ×2. So all of our warriors were double the level, and so were all the animals and the vagrants and stuff. And I couldn't figure it out for the longest time, what was wrong with it, and then I had to reboot the server. But I'm gonna have to watch the program that does the GUI interface for the config because it 100% changed that without my permission. So I'll just have to watch it a little bit closer and actually go meticulously over each of these settings. Because it's done that before, it was something else and I can't remember what it was that it changed. So much pottage. So the good thing about cooking pottage is we already know it only takes 76 pottage for me to go take a shower and get ready and come back. But I'm good. I do need more coffee though, so I'm gonna step away for just a second. Kind of like Windows after an update, where it messes up my mic and my headphones. Yes, Mike, exactly like a Windows update. Where they just mess with certain things. All right, I'm gonna step away and get some more coffee. You guys should probably stand up and stretch for 5 seconds, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Got my delicious coffees. Round number 2. Hi, Jay. Yeah, we've just been doing pottage today and making sure the flax field got done. So we're not doing anything hyper crazy. Just kind of chilling out. Crafted pottage through the night, the first night. It was an accident. We're going to finish up this pottage. We're going to go sell some and then keep some. I think we should just probably sell most of this. Because there's no way that they can eat like 800 pottage we just made. Slash, it was probably like 400. I don't know. It feels like more. Feels like an hour and a half worth of pottage. Do 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 do. It's a nice calm day today. It's pretty nice. I'll definitely take it. The weather can't decide if it's wanting to be nice or cold yet. It was really nice yesterday, and the day before that it was really nice too. So I don't know what's going on with the weather. It definitely doesn't feel like December, I'll throw that out there. But I'll definitely take this over blizzards any day. Although for a gloomy day here, good excuse to stay in and play. Nice. Gloomy days and rainy days like make me want to stay curled up in bed reading. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Do 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 do. A nice boring pottage game. See guys, if we edited out the pottage making, then my videos would be 15 minutes long. Perfect YouTube algorithm. No, just joking. Sorry guys, it's gonna be the whole thing. With the exception of tutorial videos, I don't edit. Because that is a lot of time and effort. And I never know what should be cut out and what shouldn't. I had the craft take. I know, right? I was already cracking up because I edited one of the videos and I put it on like ×2 speed or 1.5 or something like that. So my voice was chipmunk mode and it was cracking me up. I didn't even know that was a thing. So sometimes you can actually speed up. If you're watching YouTube, you can tell it what speed you want it to play at. And I've done a few that way so I can still get the information and not have to wait for the person to drag out the words. Which, coming from me and my slow cadence in my dialogue, yeah. Just like the dry eyes guy. You guys know who I'm talking about. And ×10. Do-doom, 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 do-doom. Yeah, you do that when you have to research court cases. I know, it's kind of, it's okay as long as you're retaining the words and stuff. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that because you're still getting the content you need. So I'm never offended when when they fast forward when I'm talking. It's fine. Plus, it's funny because it's the chipmunks. We're gonna go in with the game plan next playthrough. I'm like, oh, yeah, Alvin, Theodore, Simon. I couldn't ever relate to any of the girl chipmunks because they were just not my speed. We'll just put it that way. Ta-da! We're done. Yes, we did it. We can build the cow shed now, which has nothing to do with the cabbage and pottage we just did, guys. Absolutely nothing to do with that. Alright, Glinda. I need you to take that in and sell it. Welcome back. Did you get a burger? I'm still jealous. It's fine. What? You took my hat. Alright, I'm going to put the bowl in here. Bacon and cheese. Good call. See, why is the horse 20 kilograms? I don't understand this. At minimum, the horse should be able to carry like 100. I don't... Ugh. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I feel like we've been throwing stuff in here that doesn't need to go in there. I'm gonna take that cheese. We're gonna take take this pottage. I do like a salad on my hamburger. I will throw that out there. Like, usually I'm like not too keen on this stuff for the most part, but I do like it in on my burger. It's good stuff. Alright, 100. Yeah. She's not going to be able to move. I figured we'd try at least. I wonder if it's because she doesn't have saddlebags. Maybe saddlebags would increase her ability to hold stuff. 100. I bet you that's it. I bet you it's a saddlebag issue. Alright, away we go. Alright, so they got everything harvested. Excellent. Less stress for me. Super slow gallop, but I'll take it. It's better than nothing. So I guess we should probably hook saddlebags up to the horse. But if they only give me like 10 weight, I'm probably gonna throw something. At least mentally. Mentally, I'll throw something. Just doing my own rage. It's totally fine. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Hi. This guy should be in here. Eh.
Hello.
Hi.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
I need you to buy some stuff from me.
Have a good day.
You have a good day, sir.
How can I help you?
Hi.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Buy some pottage. Okay, thanks, bye. Glenda, we gotta go get more money. Oh, that makes me a little nauseous there. I didn't like that. And off we go. Hi,
Help you.
Adelina. I know you can cook for yourself, but would you like to buy some delicious pottage? Thanks. Hey, buddy. I know you're taking care of cows, so would you like to buy some delicious pottage?
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Cool, thank you. I'll buy some animal feed from you, since I need you to buy more pottage. There we go.
See you soon.
Yep, see you soon, buddy. Also, I have a special cheese that you can buy as well. I usually don't sell cheese because it's mine.
wares never disappoint.
6 monies. Well, it's better than getting food poisoning.
Have a good day.
You have a good day, sir. Enjoy that cheese. Do 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 do. So we got away with 180 pottages. Carrying them. So we'll head to the next village with that many. Oh god. Calm down, PC. Usually I don't have any problems at all. That was kind of weird. The movement's making my eyes not good this morning. I don't know what's going on with that. My eyes don't like it. Erk. Scooch up just a little bit. Alright. So we're going to get some more pottage. And then the little roughy edge ones. And then back on the horse. Back in the saddle again. Buddy, that's my bridge. Excuse me. I know. Exactly, horse. You should have scooted over a little bit. Totally got this. This is ours. Actually, we're not gonna stop here. We're gonna stop up at the tailor up here. Good job, horse. Keep sprinting. We're gonna exchange pottage for a saddle and some saddlebags. It's the first time you ever seen an NPC use a bridge. I know, right? They usually just cut right across. Alright, I gotta slow down my horse a little bit. I like the fact that double tapping shift also works for auto run on your horse. Coffee. Elle, I really do want a burger now, by the way. I'm definitely getting a burger for lunch. That sounds really good. And some Cajun fries, I think. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. You're welcome, right? Exactly, that's what I say too. You're welcome, sir. So there's like 4 different types of burger joints here. And one's the Mickey D's. And then I kind of lump Whataburger and Burger King together because they do the thin charbroiled, which I think is just chemicals. I don't think it's actually really charbroiled. Little thin patties. And then they have Freddy's, which is a steak burger, which is super greasy but really good. And they have like thin fries. They're really good. And then they have Five Guys burgers. Oh, Tia, you're going to talk to that lady you just ran over. Hi, lady.
Friend.
Show me your
Best
wares.
goods in the valley.
Pottage. Okay, cool. Let's look for some saddlebags now. Large saddlebag. They can only have one saddlebag if I'm not mistaken. And it only adds 45 weight. That makes me really sad.
Have a good day.
Alright, so we aim at the horse. We get the saddlebag. And F2 equip. Same thing you do with the horseshoe for some reason. I don't know why. So we got 65 pounds we can put in here now instead of just 20. So we can still carry more than our horse. I feel like that's not right. I feel cheated.
Hello.
Hi.
Wares never disappoint.
Do they not? At all? Ever?
Have a good day.
You have a good day, sir. Glinda, let's go. Alright, so we're going to experiment when we get home. We're going to put her at 64 pounds inside of her inventory, and then we're going to load down with however much we can carry and move with. And then we're going to get on the horse and make sure that this is an accurate reading of what she can actually do. Because if this happened, we efficiently pretty much doubled our weight. Maybe. I still think the horse should be able to carry a lot more than we can. Hi. Can you... Oh, let me down, horse. Thank you, Glinda. Okay, hi. Hey, buddy.
Best goods in the valley.
But is your pottage as good as mine? Because I'm trying to sell pottage right now, buddy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, let's go sell this rotted, almost rotted pottage. Hi.
Only the best products here.
Yep. You ate some of
See
them.
you soon.
Yep, see you soon, buddy. Do-do, 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 do-do.
A newcomer. Only the best products here.
I am not a newcomer. I have been here a while. I just haven't visited you.
Hello there. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Do-do, 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 do-do. Home, Glinda. GPS coordinates home. I feel pretty good. We got the large saddlebag, and we also Made sure our food didn't rot and waste, and made a little bit of money. A little bit of monies. Almost 10K. 9,000 in a saddlebag and some animal feed. I like it. You can trade what you make for items that you need. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Because the merchants don't have unlimited coin, so you have to actually barter to get good stuff. Speaking of, we're almost at the point with our flax and flax seeds that we can use them to go get tools from Jan and the other tool maker. I think Jan will be plenty for what we need. Fishes. X to get down. There we go. And I don't think there's a village close enough to get this to where we need it to go. So we're just going to put it in here. And that'll give our people plenty of food for this coming season. Pottage. Yeah, that's a lot. They should be more than happy with that. And then we have the roasted meat that we will start converting over to Ongun stuff soon. Yeah, pottage is pretty awesome because it is a 1 season turnaround, but you can plant it in 2 seasons. So you can plant it in spring, harvest in summer, plant in summer, harvest in fall. So for a smaller field, cabbage is amazing just because you don't have to cook the meat and you mix the meat and the cabbage together. It's really, really fast. Pottage sells for really good. The only downside to pottage is it takes longer to cook than meat with gravy. But not if you calculate in cooking the meat. Which we currently don't because the guy in the cooking shed is cooking the meat for XP. Otherwise, he'd only make like 1 pottage a day, and then we'd be sad and angry pandas. Alright, more animal feed, monies. Pretty good, guys. Nice relaxing day. We're back up to 10K monies. I feel like we're missing stuff, but that's okay. The weight in the food storage went down drastically, which is great. I wasn't actually paying attention to food storage at all, which was my bad. That was 100% my bad on that. But yeah, we're down to 600 weight instead of 99999. So the resources will go where they need to go. Alright. Good. I feel very pleased about this. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for spending the last 2 hours with me. I very much appreciate you guys. Hopefully you have a nice chill rest of your day and a lovely weekend. And I will be back Monday morning, 9:30 Central Standard Time, to play some more Medieval Dynasty. I will kind of be sorting out what we need to do next. So I will see you guys soon. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.